Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, back to throw, it's Kelly. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's down immediately before he gained an inch. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Ashley. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
That's reeled in. It's Ashley. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. They'll leave it with him.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Now adjusting. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to love this guy's speed, and obviously throughout his football career, it's paid dividends for him, but this ain't high school anymore. You just can't outrun everybody like you used to back on Friday nights. This defense is fast. They were able to get him outside of the pocket, chase him down, bring him to the ground for a huge loss.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Cardinals started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. QB draw. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ball State. Here's the handoff. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Kelly. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Webster. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. The give from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, and live to fight another down.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. Tight end now in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Zips. They'll get this drive started from the 29. To the air, it's Kelly. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Fires it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it set up on the outside. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Cardinals need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top off. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions.
And defensive backs, you think.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Cardinals want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. He's into the open down the middle. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown, Akron. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Ferguson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. Stopped at the 44. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He uncorks one deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Cardinals come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Ashley. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Cardinals have it with a first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
One more snap coming before halftime. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to... They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Ashley. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Weatherly. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw again. The sure hands, it's Ashley. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Snagged in the middle, it's Webster. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Got it! They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. trying to power it in. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the third quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
Card in the backfield. It's Ashley. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
Loses 3. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. To throw, it's Kelly. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! Yeah. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Throws to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Offense in an empty set. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Makes the catch. It's Webster. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own.
He unleashes a long one. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. first snap of this drive comes from the 32. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Steps away. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Snatches it on the right. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Big guy smells it, and he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Looking for just one more yard in second and goal. The play action fake. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Touchdown, Ball State. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They've got the screen set up. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm, because it ought to be tired by now, over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This dude's a machine.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it near short of the first down. Keeps it on the draw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This offense has it with really good field position. Taylor wants to throw. He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. And back to the air on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. That will be enough to move the chains and give him a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
That's another Ball State 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Ball State. They move on top here in the 4th. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, a lot of space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Gonna run it. It's Horton. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Nice catch and good work afterwards. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.